Welcome to the video, guys. Before we get started, I have a special guest who would like to say hello.
Hi.
Can you see the camera and stuff? Like, can you see yourself in the
I can
screen?
see the camera. Not really.
You can't see you. What do you have to say?
I hate quarantine.
Yeah, it's hard.
I love my Benjamin.
Very recently on YouTube, there's been a storm of at-home fitness videos, workouts that you can do without having any equipment. And Athlean X, a very popular YouTube channel, I'm sure you guys have heard of him, Jeff Cavaliere came up with a video titled The Perfect Home Workout. And that video just came out a few days ago and it's got like 3.6 million views. So I decided, hey, this actually looks pretty good. We'll give it a try and we'll see how it goes. So today we're going to be going through the workout A that he gave off. I'm going to link that video in the description below, so once you're entirely finished watching this video, you guys can go check out his and see him explain the workout in further detail. We're going to go to the Ninja Gym with Scott. Don't worry, we're going to be practicing safe social distancing. We're going to start off with some Ninja and then we will shift to the workout. We're going to do it there for 2 sets, but we're only going to record the first set that we do because, I mean, let's be real. Most of you guys aren't even going to watch the whole first set, so there's no point in really filming the same thing twice. But just know that we are going to be doing it 2 times, and then we will come back to this spot right here, sit down, and talk to you guys about what my thoughts are on this program and on this workout series that Jeff Cavaliere has so graciously granted upon us. Nice. Yup. Yes, that's it. Ah. There you go. No. Nice. Yup. I know, man.
I know. I can feel like it's the same. Like some of those exercises, like the first time you do them, you just kill yourself, you know. And the second time, the muscle's a little fresh, a little warmed up. But I can tell some of those things, like there are muscles in my hamstrings that are going, dude, poke me before you try and wake me up. That's the other thing about like going to the, like not doing as fast or running the longer distance is that I can even tell like the muscles you use for distance are just totally different.
Yeah.
You know. Like my legs stay kind of strong, but it's different muscles that are getting work.
All right, so that was supposed to be just a simple bodyweight workout, nothing too crazy. And I wasn't expecting much because there was no weights involved. I mean, sure, there were some like bars that you have to use for the pull-ups and for the bicep curls with your body weight. but I didn't think that it was going to be that hard. How wrong was I? Holy cow. So yes, there were parts in the workout where I would cut out a frame or where it just cut. Certain exercises weren't recorded, but that was just absolutely brutal. Going through it first, I would recommend to you guys, do not eat anything leading up to the workout. Like I would say give it 2.5 to 3 hours if you've eaten before you try this workout, because especially during the plyometric sprinters lunges, I was really feeling sick. In the first round when I started doing them, they felt fine, and then when we stopped, when the minute passed and we moved on to the pull-ups, I just couldn't do the pull-ups. I felt sick to my stomach. And then for the second round, we did only 30 seconds of each exercise, but even after 30 seconds of doing the plyo sprinters lunges, I threw up. And it was really just a brutal workout as far as cardiovascular system goes. And like, this is the day after, and my legs are incredibly sore. It's very hard to do anything that involves, like bending over. Upper body's a bit sore as well. The triceps are toasted. The lats, surprisingly, even though I didn't do that many pull-ups. I think this is a really great wake-up call for me, because I thought, since we're going into this time period of not being able to use a gym, not being able to work out in special facilities with weights, with racks, with benches, I didn't think that my gains were going to be kept and maintained and that I would lose a lot of progress. But I think on the very opposite side of that mindset that I had, I think I'm going to be able to make a lot of progress. And I think that there's a huge benefit that I have been missing out as far as body weight training goes. And sure, Ninja Warrior, obviously you're swinging around with your body, you're doing kind of pull-up movements with your body. But I think just having the concentrated repetition and just this absolute burnout workout that Athlean X, that Jeff Cavalier has kind of put out there on the internet, I think this is going to really help to push me past plateaus and help me focus on my weaknesses of cardiovascular strength and endurance training, and especially with my legs. I think my legs are probably one of my best muscle groups, not as far as strength goes. My squat isn't impressive by any means. Just as far as muscular development, like my quads have always been very well defined. And so I think that doing 3 times a week, this workout scheme laid out by the Athlean X video, I think this is gonna really help to give my legs not just that visual strong look, but just also very athletic and functional level of strength that I'm looking forward to, because a lot of times my legs burn out quick. But this was overall a very fun workout. I would definitely do it again. I'm gonna be doing the workout B tomorrow. I'm not gonna be posting about it unless you guys would like that. But I would say that this is a very, very hard workout. And if you're a beginner or an early intermediate or someone like me where your cardio level just isn't that strong, I would certainly recommend that you only take 30 seconds for each round and then do the whole thing maybe 3 times. I think one of my mistakes going into the workout, especially at the beginning of it when I was fresh, was thinking that I had to go, all out and perform the exercise for a minute straight without any rest. One thing that Jeff is very clear in his video about is that it's totally okay if you're taking rest pauses and little breaks in between the exercises and even during that minute period to just recover a little bit and then going back into it. I didn't take that many breaks in the beginning, and I think I should have. I also should have had a chili dinner an hour before doing this workout. That's definitely a huge reason as to why I threw up. But tomorrow we're gonna play it smarter, and we're also gonna be doing a different workout from today or from yesterday. So I'll have to report back on how that goes. But certainly this program I recommend to anyone. I think if you're focused on gaining strengths that are more so in the athletic realm, this is certainly a fantastic program to dive into. If you are more interested in gaining kind of the more upper body specific, you just want to look good and you're not as worried about the cardiovascular health side of things, or being able to last a long time during courses, or having just an overall well-built stamina, then I think that the program that I had posted my video on earlier, I'll link it up here. I think that's more well-suited for those who are looking for more hypertrophy-based results, gaining more muscle size, and maintaining some of the lean mass that you may have already built. But for me, I think it makes most sense to really dive into doing this program at least for a month or 2. And then once gyms reopen and I'm able to get back into the weights, I will certainly be doing full body workouts like these at least once a week, because I think it's very valuable to have skills and to have a diversified training regimen in both camps as far as cardiovascular focused and body weight training, and then weight-based, heavy weight-based strength and hypertrophy training. I think there's a line drawn between those two as far as the people who train for them and also just the styles that they really are. And I think breaking that barrier and allowing your fitness routines to have both sides of the spectrum in them is really what's going to push you as an athlete and as an individual. It's going to give you a lot of gains and a lot of benefits from both of the sides. If you guys decide to try one of those workouts, let me know. I'd love to see, what you guys have experienced with them, how you guys do, and what your thoughts are on them as well. We're gonna read some comments from my last video. All right, so as of now, we've only got one comment on the last video from Melissa Madrid saying, "Great job." Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel like I've been really focusing on kind of the quality of these talking head, sit down interview style things. I've got my boom microphone right up here, and I've got a big key light. So I've really been trying to up the quality of these videos and just make it a little bit more professional and a little bit easier for you guys to watch. And I hope that you guys have noticed that. And thank you for the compliment. I know that the extra, quality and the extra time and attention and care that I give to shooting these videos and editing these videos really counts for the long run. All right, well, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this one. Leave a comment in the section below if you want to get it featured in the next video, or if you just want to start a conversation. And make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Share it with your friends if you enjoyed the info or thought it was useful in any way. Make sure to try out the Athlean X workout and to stay fit in these times. Thank you guys so much. We will see you on the next video.